Alright everyone, this is video recording live from the sunny menu. Last time we looked at some bonus features in Master of Olympus Zeus, and now we're starting Master of Atlantis Poseidon! Hooray! The birth of Atlantis. Your age for Atlas is in then building a continent of advancing the mighty nation, unsurpassed by any of the world has ever seen. He has turned to you for help in achieving this goal. This is a fairly easy adventure that consists of 7 fantasy episodes and 2 color episodes, so let's go, shall we? The birth of Atlantis.
My dearest child, for a long time now you have enjoyed the benefits that come to the offspring of a king. Now it is time for you to assume the responsibility that your high birth demands. Each of my 9 brothers deserves a kingdom, and as the eldest, I have pledged to personally assist them to found their kingdoms. First, I am going to help Gadirus, my own twin, build his city. While I am away, I am entrusting you to construct a fair and mighty city, here near the hill where I was born and raised. Poseidon himself dug the water-filled trenches that encircle the hill, protecting it from enemies. The city that you build will become the capital of all of Atlantis, so be sure that the city befits its stature. Good luck!
Capital city, population of 1,000 people, 500 people in homes that are better. Okay, so let's proceed. Will we do anything? Let's look at the map. Atlantis is a very iconic looking place. It's surrounded by rings of water and stuff like that. Copper. Oh, this is a new resource. This is auricald. This mysterious auricald ores in transferring the ordinary metals that a purifier can use for adorned buildings. You use it for decoration and for making weapons of mass destruction. Frigates with Atlantean fire launchers, but we'll get to that later. And we have some deer over here. Lots of meadows to build on, fish. Anything you really want. Let's go to tech tree, wheat farms. You can build orange trees for the first time, grapevines, cotton sheds, corals, cattle, fisheries, hunting lodges, and nearly everything except for mint. You have a nearly fully open tech tree for the time being. And let's look at the map. Oh, what do you know? We're on Atlantis right now, the lost empire. Right now it's supposed to be due west of Spain. Or Portugal, or whatever is located in that little part of the Europe. I think it's Portugal, Spain, and stuff like that over there. But yeah, this is Atlantis. So without further ado, let's begin. Oh, before I forget, you notice that as Atlanteans are not interested in philosophy, drama, or athletics. They're interested in science. So your observatories, bibliotheques, laboratories, and museums. We can't collect taxes yet. Also, the houses are blue. That's a minor detail, but still, let's keep that in mind. So we have a small housing block here. Other than that, everything should work as you're used to. Employees needed. Plop down the palace over here. Let's make 2 hunting lodges to supply us with food. And a Gora over here. And avenues. What else? Plop down an infirmary. And a food stall over here. Excellent. There was a bibliothèque. Perhaps more, so 100 people. And these guys are off to hunt deer.
Get ready, deer, because here I come!
These are deer hunters. They're a new NPC you see here. They hunt deer, much like the boar hunters hunt boar, but they can't be killed by deer. At least not to my knowledge. And here we have some more auricald ore. Now right now we have nobody to trade with, but once Gadia is established, we can just build refineries and start processing this stuff into auricald bars. And here they hunt some deer.
The ladies love it when I come back from the hunt with fresh meat.
Also, there are other things we can build. Pyramids, for example, but we'll again get to that later on Here's some copper ore up here too. Lots of meadows to build on over here and here too, but don't build anything over here with... Oh, and also black marble. It's another sort of like marble, but used in different ways. To decorate building, yes, but in different ways. We don't really have to workers indeed. The people think he's having difficulty servicing local scholars.
A playwright says, hunger knows no friend but its feeder. Why not befriend hunger and feed your people?
Indeed. We're only missing 20 workers, that's good. There deliver some meat over here. And now we can update these houses a little bit. Oh, let's look at the gods, by the way. Gods worship Poseidon, Apollo, Artemis, Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Hades. Other gods, Demeter, Hermes, Dionysus, Hera. Hera is a new god that you can build to worship. She will give you apple trees, and when she invades, she turns people into cows, curses corals and stuff like that. So yeah, interesting god. Then there's Atlas, but we'll get to Atlas later. For now, he's a mortal, just like us. A strong mortal, but a mortal nonetheless. So don't worry about that. Oh, look, you see the houses have blue roofs instead of red ones, so that's a cosmetic change. We get more workers. Two hunting lodges here. Storehouse over here. And Oracle accepted in the storehouse. Build. Gate discovered. Greetings, Peter. Explorers have returned from exploits and returned today to discover a place called Gates. Gates. They buy meat and Oracle and sell marble and black marble. And they buy 24 Oracle, so let's further room make appear to Gates. And Oracle is very expensive, because you 140 per bar Oracle. Let's start selling this stuff immediately.
This city is like so many other cities. Nothing makes it stand out. I long for the tiniest morsel of food to touch my tongue. I've never been hungrier.
These are metal...
I pray to the great gods that the oracle may be plentiful and easily mined.
Metallurgists over here. Let's make a... save here. Atlantis 1, part 1 and 5. But yeah, Oracle, they mine it and turn it to a refinery and they make bars out of it. And you can sell that stuff. Once we have more workers, we'll make a few more refineries here. Actually, let's make a couple of them right now. These are expensive, these refineries, 180 drachmas pop, but you can sell Oracle, so it's very important that you get this established as soon as possible. Let's make a few wheat farms over here. And what do you know? Let's make 2 corals over here and plant some cattle into the field. Now we need to wait for some money to roll in. They will produce meat from those.
I'm not moving until you hire someone to help me unload these goods.
Please take 25 employees, that's kind of bad. You can build fisheries here, but they won't go down here where the fish is. They have to be closer than that, or they won't fish. Here comes the trade ship with gates, buy Oracle from us.
Greetings! You will be thrilled when you see what I have to trade with you.
I made some money. Put a few sheep in the field so we get some fleece to advance our houses to meet the goals. Let's establish this storehouse to hold olive oil and fleece, so it's ready for when we have to build bigger houses. Okay, we're good to go.
I'm not moving until you hire someone to help me unload these goods.
We need more workers, and then these guys are doing the wheat to the storehouse, or not storehouse, but the granary. Give the black marble gauge. Greetings, beautiful. Guardians wish to give a present of 8 slabs of black marble. Please receive my compliments. Sorry about that, we're back now, and let's accept the marble. Black marble, I'll go into more details now. You use it to construct pyramids and different monuments with pyramid-related themes. Also some sanctuary, Atlases and Poseidon sanctuary for black marble if I recall correctly. Only a few people work at the coral. Cattle are kept in the field far past their prime. The way these cows work is they collect the oxes and cows and stuff like that over in the field, like here. Take it into the ranch. Take a few into the ranch and wait into the waiting line. Then they turn them into meat and also produce young cows at the same time, so the field gets resupplied with them. Like you see a young cow appeared here when that one was in the process. They do take a lot of workers, so careful with that. We need a population of 1,000, so we still have some time to spare. Only a few metallurgists work here. It is taking a long time to convert oracles ore in the metal. Don't worry too much about your stuff right now. You have plenty of time to build a empire, a kingdom that's wonderful and beautiful. I really like Atlantis. It's a nice city to build, and I always like coming back to it. Maybe because it's your first adventure in like Thebes in Greece, but in Atlantis. But I like this city a lot, so yeah, it's fun to come back to. Look at them go, producing oracles. What's this guy doing in the cart anyways? It's being tipped into the fire. Doesn't seem like a good way to pursue safety. Let's build a university over here. Observatories take a lot of space, be careful with that. I'm not going to comment on what they're doing in the universe. But these are observatories, they produce astronomers. And we're missing labs and exhibits. But we'll have plenty of time for it later. And like you see, corals produce a lot of tons of meat. So yeah, you have plenty of food coming in from those. Population of 500 people. Congratulations, your city's population reached 500 for the first time. Let's put the second granary over here, just so we have some food stock by the way. These are homesteads. Residents here need to be taught by more scientists before they improve their homes. Astronomers observing the night skies and secular the nature of the universe. Viewing the rings of Saturn. 42 days to go. Housing goals are met. Wait for more workers to come into the city.
A playwright says, hunger knows no friend but its feeder.
I thank the gods billions and billions of times for this city and its fine ruler.
There's the astronomer Ptolemy. How do you say it? Shall oracle the gates for money. And we have slightly more expenses than income. When we can collect taxes in the next episode, everything should be, our finances should turn up. For now, we're staying afloat, that's good. We haven't quite met the goal yet, though. Save some space here, over here where I'm pointing, for a sanctuary later on. But save space here for a housing block, and don't forget you have copper over here, for you producing bronze. Let's build 2 refineries over here, so we can sell more horticulture gates. Build more carting sheds. You can of course build apple tree orange tenders not just to get oranges, but those have their little iffies. On the other hand, you get a lot of oranges from them and food does, but it takes a long time for the food to be delivered to a granary because they only store 1 load at a time instead of 4 and stuff like that. And our granaries are starting to get some food. Excellent. We need some more money before we do anything. Save here. But yeah, I'm really psyched that we get. I'm so happy that I beat my first Let's Play with success. And even though it was a bit iffy at times, the recording and the video quality was a little blah. I made some silly editing mistakes, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm happy. It's in the past now. I feel awesome completing my first project, or half of my first project. This is the second half and the second part of it, so let's see how this turns out. Hopefully a little bit better. Until some lessons learned from the past. Super systems and drachmas with gates. They also buy meat, but you want to keep that meat for your own city, because you need all sorts of food you're gonna get. Later on it's gonna be very hard to feed everyone, so be ready to have sources of food ready and stuff like that. That refinery wasn't connected by a road apparently.
Move along!
Remember, sheep and cattle will move away when you place stuff up on top of them. Okay, now we have enough money. Before we do anything, let's make a save here. Engage 200 drachmas. Greetings, video. You request for 200 drachmas in regional galleries of gates to have to granted. Okay, that's excellent. These vendors here. We should be able to meet the goal when these houses get settled. Remember to leave time for a laboratory and a tax office. Gage needs fleas. Hello, Rico. Gage need to send 6 changes of fleas in 6 months. You need to know why. We need just send the supplies. Okay, have some fleas. Some more sheep in the field.
The ladies love it when I come back from the hunt.
A bard says, we would often be sorry if our wishes were gratified. This city fulfills my wishes, and I am not sorry.
Good to see these people like the city already.
This city is more refreshing than any other city, and its leader is the most sparkling.
Yin-goras and yang-goras refers to yin-yang in the Chinese religion, where yin is the positive force and yang is the negative force. White and black, all that opposites, but they contain a bit of the other in them. I hope I got that right. Didn't reverse yang and yin. Yeah, we should be able to settle in with everyone. The city will be beating this first very easy mission, the capital city. That's good. Next time we'll get into some serious construction. Population wise, 1,000 people. People continue to flock to our city. Its population reached 1,000 for the first time. You will now celebrate the reaching by building a coveted monument. Let's wait for the month to change and we'll be out.
News of your progress in the city of Atlantis has reached me here in Gades, and I applaud your efforts. Hopefully, your uncle Gadirus will prove as successful in Gades as you have been in Atlantis. As you continue to work, keep in mind your familial obligations. If Gadirus or any other of your uncles requires your aid, do not hesitate to give it to them. If you help them, they will most certainly help you in your times of need.
Alright, so we completed the first adventure episode in Atlantis, the capital city. Build some houses, build some what they call refineries and other stuff. But anyways, I'm Blammer. This video is Rosanna. See you next time when we continue the birth of Atlantis.